Yeah, can you take us back? Like, what did you feel like happened there at the end of last week?
Just racing at the end. I don't have any opinion of how it all happened. Just nothing I want to talk about.
Did you guys talk at all this week?
Yeah, he called. And I called him back, and we talked.
Do you feel like will you race him any differently this week, or do you feel like you'll help him and he'll help you as normal?
Yeah. This week, next month, next year, nothing changes for me.
How do those relationships sort of evolve when there is a conflict like that, where even if it's just one instance of contact, how do relationships on the racetrack change or evolve?
They do exactly that. I mean, they definitely evolve. We all are learning each other and remembering things, and just we're people, we're humans. So we make mistakes, and we make really good calls and really bad calls, and really good decisions and bad decisions. So I don't think twice about last week or anything. I don't have a public opinion on it. So
sure. How do you not think? I mean, you were having a good. I mean, you were going to run second or third, and you finished 30th. That's hard not like. That's gotta sting though, right?
Of course. I mean, in the moment, I was super mad, and still am that we got wrecked. That's not how anybody wants it. But as far as moving forward, I don't lose any sleep over it. I'm in a spot now where I know I've got a job, and I know I've got a lot of races ahead of me, and it's not going to do me any good to dwell on that. So I've had a great week, and a good week of just getting ready to come to Talladega. It's not, I promise you, William Byron has not been, this is the most I've talked about or thought about him, so yeah, that's fine.
Ross, there have been moments in the past where you've gotten run into and you said, maybe that guy kind of owed me one. How do you distinguish between that and something like last week where, initially you were kind of, hey, what was that about? I didn't like that. Does that make sense?
I'm not sure I totally grasp it, but
right. How do you react differently when it's like, say, Denny a couple of years back at Pocono versus what happened between you and William in Texas last week, where there wasn't necessarily
definitely more times I had ran into Denny than the other way around, and he chose to take that back out on us at Pocono. So there's nothing with William to talk about. I don't have anything that I think about with him. I have not, other than the 2-minute phone call we had on Wednesday. Not a lot of words were said there, and there's no words I have right now. I just don't think that way. I don't dwell on it. If I dwelled on all the bad races, y'all wouldn't see me here, because early in my career I'd have given up. So I mean, there was times where I would have celebrated a low 30th place finish. Just not when you're going to run second.
Who called who? I'm sorry, I missed that part.
Yeah, he called me, and then I called him back.
Do you look at the SMT to see if what happened was just a racing incident, or if he could have lifted, if he could have moved or whatever, or do you just not even dive that deep into it?
Of course. I dissect the whole race. I've got a team that preps me on it. Before I come out of the care center, I've got a good understanding of the outside view. I know what I felt in the car. I know what my intention was. So I know what I was intending to do off turn 2, and I can see and hear from William what his intention was. So after that, it's over, and the car wasn't torn up, just bumper damage, no suspension. So that's good, because there's some race-winning parts in that car that we've won with before, and we'll be able to keep bringing them back and keep winning. So that's all I care about.
This is Brayton Laster. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, check out one of the awesome videos right beside me, and go to frontstretch.com for more awesome racing-related content.